Hey everyone, Kobe1 Kenobi 4560 recording another video. So yeah, today giving you another news update. So yeah, yesterday I wasn't able to do a news update because I was way too busy. Went out of town briefly, and then when I came back home it was quite late, and I just did like a quick walkthrough part of Sonic Unleashed, and I was just kind of like pooped after I did that. But a lot of stuff has been going on for the past 2 days. A lot about Sonic Generations and a lot about other things. So I guess I'll go on and start talking about it. So Sonic Generations, there was a recent interview with Aaron Webber from CNET.com to where they talked about like Sonic Generations, and Aaron Webber was just giving info about the game, and not only that, he was actually showing some brand new gameplay, and it's not just like it's not just like the main attraction is like the world and stuff like that, like the new gameplay, like full levels we saw. But not only that, Aaron Webber is a really good, like he's really good at Sonic games, which is why this gameplay was pretty incredible and pretty awesome. He did a really good job. So it's definitely really interesting. He commentates in the video, so check it out. But in the video you got to see Modern Seaside Hill, you got to see Classic Seaside Hill, full levels of it. Also got to see Classic Sky Sanctuary and Modern Sky Sanctuary. And I gotta say, the most impressive level, in my opinion, was Modern Sky Sanctuary. I don't know, it just looks incredible how beautiful that level looks. It just looks like, I can't explain it. It kind of reminds me of something that would probably be like with the Babylon Rogues or something like that. I don't know, like in the Sonic Rider series. But all I knew was that it was pretty epic. And then also I thought Classic Sonic Seaside Hill was really, really awesome. It just looked pretty amazing. And another thing, Aaron Webber did kind of confirm a bit of how we heard that with Sonic Generations, they're going to kind of see references from other zones and some of the levels in the game. He talked about how in Seaside Hill there's actually the bars that you grab onto, and you're like sucked through, and you can like shimmy up them up or down, kind of like from what we saw in Sonic 3 and Knuckles Hydro City Zone, I believe Act 1 or 2, I can't recall. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. And then also I have some info on how Aaron Webber has basically confirmed that well, he has confirmed that the homing attack will be for Classic Sonic and Sonic Generations for 3DS, and that it was actually playable at the show floor in New York Comic-Con, I believe, NYCC. And a lot of people played it and stuff like that. There was you were able to play Casino Night Zone, I think, Emerald Coast. You could play the Metal Sonic boss fight, Shadow boss fight, I think. I can't recall what you could play, but basically he said that it is in the game, and that some, like, for the most hardcore like classic Sonic fans, it's not something that you have to have. It's kind of like optional, and I don't think you're able to. It's not even available in the beginning of the game. Like, you get it later. So yeah, I mean, I don't see why people are getting in a hissy fit over it. I mean, if you don't want it, just turn it off. I mean, you don't have to have it. And but you know, it does kind of seem weird to have Classic Sonic having a homing attack. You know, I don't know. That is a bit weird, but it's not something to get all upset about, in my opinion. Then also have some info on Mario and Sonic at the London Olympics. So it turns out that they have released a brand new trailer showing off the party mode of the game. It's basically like Mario Party with Sonic in it, or Sonic Shuffle with Mario Party in it. I don't know. So yeah, it looks really interesting though. Kind of has me more like, it has me thinking about getting that game. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get it launched because there are so many games coming out that are more important, in my opinion, like Super Mario 3D Land, Sonic Generations, hopefully Uncharted 3. So I don't plan to get it on launch day, but you know, it kind of has me thinking I might actually just pick that up. And then, if y'all didn't know already, in Europe there's a limited edition blue Wii specifically for that game with a bundle. It's like $150, so you can check that out. And have a quick pick. Also, you can check out the pics of some Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. I forgot to talk about that. There are about like 65 brand new pics of the game, and one thing's for sure, there is one picture that is sure enough going to stir controversy with all the Sonic fanboys. So here it is. Also, have some info on another 3DS game. If y'all haven't heard of it before, it's called Nano Assault. It's kind of similar to It kind of has a look of like Star Fox 64 or something like that, like a Star Fox game where you kind of like shoot stuff, but it's like microscope, like you're like in a microscopic world, like with all this plankton or something like that. And it's it's been in development for a while. It was announced a long time ago, but finally a trailer has been released with some brand new pics, and I'll go on and show them at the end of this video. Look freaking amazing. I mean, really, this is one of the prettiest 3DS games. And you know, I mean, it should, I think it's coming out sometime 2012, so it definitely should be interesting and definitely worth a pickup promptly. It looks really pretty though. The graphics are really, really impressive. And then also have some info on Resident Evil Revelations. So y'all probably know this already, but I'm just kind of reporting on it since I missed it before. But that game has confirmed online and Street Pass support, or Street Pass or Spot Pass support, I believe, both of them. And you can play online co-op and local co-op, and it's called Raid Mode. And yeah, clever Capcom, because you know what? Guess what? If they had called it, I bet it's going to be very similar to another mode in previous Resident Evil games. But if they had called it Mercenaries, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have been really ticked off with Capcom, because you know, they just released a game, a $40 game, Resident Evil The Mercenaries, and then if they add it into Resident Evil Revelations, to where it's basically free, yeah, Capcom, you're gonna get so screwed up, especially with how they canceled Mega Man Legends 3. And speaking of Mega Man Legends 3, turns out that Keiji Inafune has also talked about how he really, like he's working on his King of Pirates game and all, but there's something that really is urging him, like really, that he really wants to make Mega Man Legends 3 and complete the game. You know, I think that's pretty cool. So there may be some hope. I doubt it, but you know, it's a bit of hope. So for all you Mega Man fans. But guys, basically it for the news update. Check out the contest, like I said, on Kobana9456. You can check out the video. Make sure you subscribe to all three channels, Kobana456, Kobe1 Kenobi456, this channel right here, and then also my other channel, the Nintendo Blogger, which is a joint channel with Tim from Latest 3DS Games. So definitely check it out, and you know, hope y'all enjoy the video. Please, like I said, please comment, like, subscribe. Stay tuned for more news updates, and see you. Have a good day, and may the force be with you.